TV.
It's back again with another video game review right here on Skee TV. Today I'm going to be giving you a look at Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, which I pleasantly enjoyed. Is it worth copping? Stay tuned to find out right here on Skee TV. So when I first got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I hadn't really played a racing game in a while. I used to love them as a kid, and I'd got into some of them, but a lot of them I started to find really repetitive and boring, and it just kind of got to be the same thing, even though it'd be better graphics or slightly better gameplay. It wasn't worth it for me, so I didn't go in expecting a whole ton of Need for Speed. I used to play them as a kid and loved them, but I walked away pleasantly surprised. This is one of my favorite games of the year. Everything about it, from the graphics to the gameplay to the long-lasting appeal to making racing games interesting with whether you can be a cop mode and chase people, or when you try to avoid them in all the traditional races and time trials, make it, to me, one of the best games out in the marketplace this season. Now, first off, with the racing game, we'll talk about the cars and the gameplay. Super easy to play, doesn't take long to pick up. Good controls, amazing cars. It has a million cars in this game, and they all look and perform almost as they do in real life. You can see everything from the brand new four-door Porsche Panamera to Aston Martins to Lamborghinis, you name it, and they all function distinctly differently. Even so much on the cop cars that are a lot unrealistic. You're not going to see a lot of these high-end vehicles as police vehicles, but the different features that you get being from a police vehicle, such as your EMPs, you can call in helicopters to chase down the other people, you have your spike strips. Some of these you can actually use in the regular mode as well to avoid the police and to send to them. You can call in roadblocks as well as being a cop. Now when we start off, you can play in career mode. There's actually a lot of depth to it. Even though it's the same tracks, you can play them at different times. There's multiple challenges on each one, as well as the police modes versus the traditional modes you can do throughout the game. So lots of levels, long-lasting. You obviously want to unlock things the further you go on. When you play Hot Pursuit online, that's where the game really shines as well. Playing other people across the world gives this game so much different depth, and all the different game modes that are right there, as well as the new auto log features that document your trial, make it a long-lasting game and something that's really enjoyable. In conclusion, I think Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is one of the best games of the year. It mixes a perfect amount of realism and authentic gameplay and authentic car dynamics with the hint of fantasy and fun that you want, so it's not so simulated that it gets boring to the average person. All the career modes, as well as the auto log, the Hot Pursuit Online, make it a very deep game that you're going to enjoy for a long time, and definitely something that I recommend. One of my favorite games of the year, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. You heard it here first, Skee TV.